Plus,
he was known as the poolside prince. Now the man who spent decades teaching Hollywood stars how to swim can barely stay afloat. That story's coming up.
Here, it's broken, and I can't afford to pay $300 to get another arm come in. And they can't do it any cheaper than that, or they take care of the whole thing and it's $400. So I gotta wait until I get some money, because you know, when your hearing goes bad and your eyesight goes bad and you're homeless, it's no fun. It really isn't. I feel sorry every time if I go to look for an apartment. We drive by a freeway and I see homeless people sleeping there, and I always say, God, I hope it's not going to be me. And that time, little did you know, one day it will be. I didn't realize it was a wrong thing to do, to let people who you know sell your house. There's always something, I'm sorry I did it, but you know, I did it in good faith. And then, little did I know, after they sold it, I got a bill from IRS for $71,000. And I said, you know what, I thought that everything was included. Well, this is property tax. I said, I thought you told me that you had the, you told them to pay for it, otherwise you wouldn't sell. Why didn't you wait until we get a better offer? But they were so much in a hurry. You know why they were in a hurry? So they get their commission. And I hate that. So out there, watch out, because you've got to get the right real estate to take care of you. But it's been tough. It really has. And now I do with a walker, and I can't do anything with going anywhere unless somebody comes and picks me up. It's
Tell me, where have you been staying? Where have you been staying at night?
I've been sleeping in my car most of the time, and friends of mine had me there for about a week, and then I drive around until I get sleepy, and then I park underneath a freeway, and you're not allowed to do all that, but you've got to watch out to see the cops doesn't come. So it's been a little save here and save there. So I rent a room here, and then you have to leave the next day, and the bed is too small and all that. I shouldn't complain, but at least it's a place to be. But you know, when you don't have a place to stay that is your own, you get kind of, I don't know, the whole thing's stretched up, and you don't know what to do. So I did ask a couple of friends of mine and said, I think we might be able to help you. I'll put something in the website for you and see maybe we can raise some money for you. So I said, that's great, I appreciate it. And so they did. And I appreciate everything they've done for me. And it's not easy to be homeless. Then IRS come and take $300 out every month. Then I have all my stuff in storage, and that is another $160 a month. So I got to be very careful what I do with it. Sometimes I go 3 or 4 days without food. As long as I have something to drink, I'm happy. I can go without food for weeks. It's not it. If I have a banana or an orange, I'm fine.
I want to talk about your time working at the hotel and some of the famous people that you got to interact with.
You know, this is strange, not strange, but the first week I was there, I used to go up and pick up my mail at the front desk. And then they said, go and pick up the mail and stuff. So all of a sudden I stood up there in the front desk. All of a sudden a girl comes running with her hair up in curlers on the desk like that and said, good morning. Any mail? And said no. Her limousine was waiting. It was Marilyn Monroe. And it's the only time I met her. And she was skimpy, small, had hardly no clothes on, but she had to go to the studio. And it was exciting. And I said, wow, is that going to happen every day? So almost every day I met Johnny Carson, all of them, and it's been like the friendliest crowd of celebrities I've ever met in my life. I never met a few bad ones, but so what? It goes with the territory. But Faye Dunham I taught how to swim in Mommy Dearest, and Phyllis Diller I laugh at, and we laugh together, God bless. Again I say, there's so many good ones that's gone, and I have the wonderful, wonderful memories. Only God knows what the future will bring, but I can tell you what the past brought to me, happiness, and I worked in the most fabulous place in the world, and I would give my right arm if I could start all over again. I would do it all over again, there's no doubt about it, because this is people. People needs people. And don't go with the melody. When you're old and grey, they say, you know, and I mean, you're put away. Well, sometimes you feel like it, because there's not enough done for the older people. They have to struggle. Every time you come anywhere, they have old homes for people, and then you come down there, 1 year waiting. You have to come back in a year and a half. I get that all the time.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with us? Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
Yes, I'll share, and I will thank everybody who has helped me. And there's so many people to thank who's not here. It's a long road, but I guess you get used to it. You can't all have it easy. You know, nobody tells you how tough the road is going to be, but old people, they put away too early, and they should do more for the old people than they do now, housing and everything, and God bless them all, and I am rooting all for them. Thank you very much.
Thank you.